When you need to segment and prioritize a large list of prospects or donors, look no further than iWave screening. Click on the Screening tab near the top of your screen. Today, we're going to start a new project. The first step is to download the input template. This is an Excel spreadsheet that includes several columns where you can input information about each of your constituents. So let's pull up the template and take a look. This is, of course, a default template. You can add as many additional columns as you like. Just remember to add them on the right side of the default columns. If any of these columns aren't relevant to you, please don't delete them, just leave them blank instead. So now I've entered in about 50 constituents. You can screen dozens, hundreds, or hundreds of thousands of prospects at any time. Remember, however, that each constituent you screen costs 1 iWave credit. You can view how many credits you have near the top of your iWave screen. The template is just about ready. Let's imagine the screening project is for our university, and we're looking for prospects who might be interested in donating to our university's new nursing facility. That means we are looking for prospects who have philanthropic interests in both education and healthcare. Below, we can select our project priorities. Propensity is looking for evidence of charitable giving. Affinity is looking for connections between giving history and your cause, which in this case is education and healthcare. And capacity, of course, is looking for prospects and donors who have a high net worth based on assets like real estate, salary, and stock information. Generally, we recommend selecting all 3 components. This will give you the most well-rounded snapshot of each donor's overall ability and interest in giving to your school. So here's an interesting question. Do you have lots of time to verify your results? Well, in a perfect world, yes, we would. That means the matching algorithm will be a little less strict when providing results. Think of it like casting a wider net when fishing. We'll bring in more results, we'll find lots of major gift opportunities, but we may also discover some records that aren't relevant to this particular campaign. So why would we want more results that may or may not be what we want? Well, as effective as any screening system can be, a strict algorithm may bypass some great opportunities because they don't seem to fit. But by casting a wider net, you yourself have the chance to take a second look and consider results based on your own skills and experience. It's like looking at it with a human perspective rather than just a computer algorithm. On the flip side, if you don't have time to verify results, the matching algorithm will be very strict. This means you will pull in fewer results, but they will be of higher quality. We recommend selecting this option if you are a fundraiser or don't have an extensive prospect research skill set, or simply if you don't have time. So, for the purpose of this demonstration, let's say we don't have time to verify results. We're moving very quickly and we need some prospect profiles ASAP. So now we have the opportunity to select some parameters for the iWave score. The settings we choose here will only reflect this screening project exclusively. So whatever our settings are here, they won't impact scores or ratings elsewhere in iWave. We're changing things on a project-to-project basis. First, let's choose our major gift threshold. iWave ranks giving capacity from 1 to 4, with 1 being the minimum dollar amount you consider a major gift, and 4 representing the major gift of your dreams. Every organization will have a different idea of what a major gift looks like. I'll input some thresholds as an example. Now we can choose our affinity. You have a wide range of options, but for now let's keep it at education, and I'll select our secondary affinity as healthcare. This is really helpful if you have a case like this where you're looking for a nursing school, so you have a bit of education and a bit of healthcare. The minimum confidence and match harkens back to that earlier question. Do you have time to verify results? We said we didn't have time, so it gave us a COM, or confidence and match, of 4.1. This means the iWave system will take our 50 names we uploaded in our template and rank them on first name, last name, city, state, and country. This way, we can be more confident in our results. Again, you have the option to adjust the weighting of the 3 ratings, propensity, affinity, capacity, but let's leave it where it is for now. And so, after just a couple minutes, we've selected our settings and we're ready to submit. Within 48 hours, we will get our results back. So now 48 hours or less have lapsed and we can open our results and take a look. Here we can see all the names we submitted and we can view how the system scored each prospect based on the data it found. We can also see high-level info like estimated capacity. If you want, you can click the plus button here and create a profile for each prospect. You can then view all the records involved in each profile, add or delete records, and share these profiles with your colleagues. If you're looking for a high-level summary, we have that for you too. Click the summary and it will download to your browser. Based on this information, you may determine that you have some really strong opportunities in this group, or maybe it's time to try a different list. And that is a quick overview of how to run an iWave screen.